Okay, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to spotlight a little bit of local history here. I'm at the Frances Slocum State Park. It's located in Luzerne County, northeast Pennsylvania. It's a little over 1,100 acre state park with a 169 acre horseshoe shaped lake. But let's find out how Frances Slocum actually got its name. All right, this is the start of the Frances Slocum Trail. It's about a 0.7 mile trail. See this trail, it's pretty steep. If you're coming up this way, definitely wear proper footwear. These pine needles on the ground can definitely be slippery at best, and the trail is not it's kind of well defined, but it's up through the woods. I don't know if you guys can tell this or not, but that's the trail we just came up. That's probably 40 to 50 feet in elevation. So this trail definitely is a little steep at the start, but it does level out the further you get up the trail. So the story goes, on November 2nd of 1798, a contingent of the Lenape Indians went into the Slocum residence, which is today on North Street in Wilkes-Barre, which is approximately 10 miles from here. And they kidnapped young Frances Slocum, who was 5 years old at the time. So once they kidnapped young Frances, they actually made it about 10 miles from North Street in Wilkes-Barre. That's where it's located today. And this is where they spent the first night. This is the historic rock shelter. We can actually go up in here. And this is what's presumed where they held Frances the first night. So can you imagine your daughter being kidnapped in the middle of the night, taken away from you? Or can you imagine being in the position of young 5-year-old Frances, who was kidnapped, not speaking the language, not knowing why, but trying to escape the first night? Can't even imagine. So the story continues. Frances's brothers never stopped looking for her, and they actually found her 59 years later on an Indian reservation in Peru, Indiana. They pleaded with Frances at that point to come back and be with the family, and she sternly refused. See, Frances continued to live among the Indians and was actually married twice and had 4 children. And she actually died in Indiana at the age of 72, which there's also a state park in Indiana named after Frances Slocum. And Frances's name in Indian was Makanakwa. Okay, we're back at the start of the trailhead. So if you want an easier walk, go to the right, and it's not too bad. It's a little uphill and downhill there. Beautiful rock formations. If you want a little tougher walk, choose the left. Makes no difference which one you choose. You just keep walking, it loops right back around, right to the start of the trail. So there's a lot more to do here than just hike at Frances Slocum. Of course, you can fish in this lake. As far as I know, no gas-powered outboards or anything like that. There's hunting here, mostly bow hunting, that you can do as well. There's camping here. There's spots for like fifth wheels and trailers and electric spots, but there's also a lot of tent camping as well. A lot of picnic spots, and they have a swimming pool here that's open usually around Memorial Day. It costs a few dollars to get in, but it is a nice addition to the state park here. So if you're ever around in Luzerne County, just outside of Wilkes-Barre and outside of Dallas, stop on by. It's a gorgeous place, a lot of trails if you're into hiking, but just thought I'd tell a little story of how this state park got its name and a little history to the area.